What's one piece of clothing of mine you wish you could burn and why? What are you talking about?
Your bonnet. Welcome back, guys. Thank you for tuning in to our YouTube channel. My name is Jay and I'm with the one and only
Ashley Ray. What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well.
That's right, that's right. We are slowly but surely becoming your favorite YouTube couple. Hopefully.
And for some of you, hopefully we already are, because we already claiming it.
Yeah, we're speaking things into existence.
Absolutely.
So we are bringing you your favorite game for round 3.
Round 3.
The And Couples Edition, or yeah, the And Couples Edition long term. But first, you know the deal, you know the routine. If you want to put a smile on our face, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and comment.
Yes, like and comment. And are you ready? Because I feel like every time we do this game, you always sweating. You good?
Well, for one, I told you last time, we got the AC off, so we can't hear it on the, on the camera. So it's hot in here. Now I got a hoodie on, that's why I turned that fan on.
Well, it was a little chilly today. It was about 68 degrees. We were cold.
She throwing shade.
No, but it was chilly though.
It's a little chilly. It's about 68 degrees.
Babe, we ate outside.
No, it's different. It hits different.
It does hit a little different.
Did we take the old cards out that we didn't use?
I think so. I can't remember. I was trying to remember. I can't remember.
If we didn't, we gotta remember put those to the side.
Yeah. So. I thought we had put them on one side.
Because we both got bad memories, so we be.
I mean, I have a pretty good memory, but yeah. Typically my memory is pretty good.
Y'all remember when we did the flashback on the second one, round 2, right? Don't make me put that in there.
But like, typically my memory.
Over there talking about, I could have sworn I shuffled last time, and then I had to go ahead and apologize to the people.
That was my. No, I can say sorry.
That was your what?
That was not bad. Oh my gosh. I always say sorry if I'm wrong in something. Ready? Do you want me to like deal them out?
Go ahead, deal.
Alright. 1, 2. Alright, bet. Who's going first?
I'll go first. I can see your cards.
Ooh.
You got some good ones?
I have one good one that I love.
All right, question number 1. Uno.
What have you learned about love through me?
What have I learned about love through you? Love that I learned from you is truly selfless. When I feel you actually love somebody, you don't expect anything in return, as far as like your emotional feelings. Like, I'm expressing my love to you because I love you. I'm not saying I want anything in return. Or I'm running this errand for you because I love you. Not saying I want anything in return.
Like, so you're saying that you do those things for me and you expect nothing in return? Or you think it's vice versa? Both ways? Yeah.
That's good.
Nice. That's good, babe.
Yeah, I've been practicing. I've been practicing.
That's a good start.
I low-key knew that he was going.
Okay.
All right. Ooh, this man. Hey, be gentle. Be gentle with me.
Okay.
What part of me hasn't changed?
What part of you has not changed?
I guess that could be positive. Depends how you look at it.
Yeah. I mean, your love for me hasn't changed. I remember thinking at the beginning of our relationship that I was like waiting for the shoe to drop with you. And so initially it was like, everybody is cool within the first 90 days. And first of all, I say this to this day with people in relationships. I'm like, everybody cool in the first 90 days. Because it's true, right? Like, everybody can put on a front. Yeah. Then we got to 90 days.
Then she's like,
I was like, well.
180 days.
Yeah, I was like, everybody's cool in the first 6 months. Which is actually not true, in my opinion. But I was just waiting for him to like switch it up. And then hit 6 months and I was like,
it ain't even been a year yet.
It hasn't been a year yet. Like, he's gonna switch it up. And I kept moving the goalposts. But 7.5 years in, and you are still like the same person in terms of just like, in a lot of ways, like that's what I love about you. Unconditional love for me, support. You're mild mannered. You have great emotional intelligence, which is amazing. And the way that you handle disappointment, like, I mean, all of that's the same. That's why I love you. But I also think there's obviously been some areas of growth as well.
It has nothing to do with her seeing me with my shirt off the first time we met. Just putting that out there. Nothing to do with that.
Okay. What do I do that makes you feel seen?
What do you do that makes me feel seen? I feel like, so I'm very, and you said it before, like I've had some accomplishments in my life that I don't look at as accomplishments, but you will point it out, you know, you've done X, Y, Z, you know, you've actually had this experience over majority of people. You was this for, you know, 3.5 years, and while you were doing that, you were able to learn how to handle yourself under high stressful situations. Yeah, high stressful situations. Quick thinking, thinking outside of the box, etc., etc. I tend to overlook my abilities, but you see my abilities, and you constantly show me what my abilities are. I appreciate that.
Aww, you're welcome, babe. You're brilliant. You guys, he's really smart and super brilliant, and he downplays it all the time.
What's one thing I can do that would surprise you?
Oh, one thing that you do.
No, what's one thing that I could
I know,
do?
I heard you. I think if you like planned.
Just walk in the room with nothing but a bow on.
No, if you like.
No.
Like.
You don't want that?
Yeah, but I didn't say I do. But like I didn't say. No, if you planned an entire like trip for us on your own, that would surprise me. What's one piece of clothing of mine you wish you could burn, and why?
I mean, you don't have it anymore. Thank God. Oh my God.
Wait, I think I know what you're gonna say. Can I guess?
That bug was crazy.
What? What are you talking about?
Your bonnet. Boy, I'm thinking I'm going to bed with grandma.
You guys, first of all,
that bonnet was,
I thought you were gonna say my slippers.
No, that bonnet had it.
So I used to. Oh my God.
That bonnet,
no,
bro.
I'm literally, okay. So I had a pink bonnet because hair and like healthy hair. I used to wear a pink bonnet all the time. I actually I don't wrap my hair anymore. I sleep on a silk pillowcase, which, little tip for you. How long has it been since I wore the bonnet?
I know, but I still got memories of that bonnet, bro.
Are you traumatized, Dave?
I'm like, why is she coming to bed with this bonnet on? this pink bonnet, and it literally looked like a pastry hat.
It was a pink silk bonnet. It was like out here because I have so much hair that I would like put all the hair in it. And the bonnet was out here.
And then she started kissing me, and then I'm like, not with the bonnet on.
I have healthy hair now.
You do.
Shoot.
You do. What's a pain in you that I've helped heal?
I was a little bit traumatized from like past relationships.
Yeah, because she definitely told her friends, since I'm light skinned, it ain't going nowhere.
I did.
And my name starts with a J.
And it started with a J, and I feel like J names are just bad luck for me. No, but you actually, I mean, you just kind of like restored my humanity in like love and relationships, because I just had some bad situations prior to you. And I literally, like, before I met Jason, I was like, I'm just gonna be alone for the rest of my life, and we just gonna do this alone, God. I already see the plan that you have ahead for me. So when I met Jason, I had absolutely no intention on getting with anybody. I was like, this is a fling. And so I didn't have any emotional attachment to you. Like, it did not happen very quickly because I was like, this is just a summer fling. I was not trying to open myself up. Don't do that.
Oh man.
So dumb. You guys.
Oh man. You already know what I was thinking. I ain't gonna say it.
No! You guys, we've been together so long. At this point, we can just look at each other and know exactly what she's talking about. We actually do this all the time. Nah, but for, don't do that.
I didn't say nothing. Did I say something? I didn't say anything. Oh man, go ahead, man.
No. I did not have any emotional attachment to you for a long time because I was not trying to get that point, and I really had just lost all faith in men, and I lost faith in love and relationships, and I did not believe that somebody could like love me for me because I mean, it's like a part of me thought like something was wrong with me, but the other part was like, I feel like I'm a dope catch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, you healed that part of me because I am such a believer in love, and I know that people, there's good men out there.
So ladies, don't give up. They out there.
Yes,
They
and you are
out there.
hilarious. What has grown in our relationship over time?
What just happened now? Like I think us knowing each other and what we're thinking. Like,
Oh my gosh,
it's
all the time.
It's so funny because a lot of people are like, oh, we finish each other's sentences and we just get each other, da, da, da. But like that's actually real. Like I'll say something, she'll be thinking it, and
At the same time.
or vice versa. So it's like tells me that our train of thought, our thinking is like right aligned with each other. And we didn't have that at first. I don't even think we had that like within the first 4 years.
I feel like it just came like since we've been married.
Like
honestly.
within the last year, yeah.
Like happens all the time.
Yeah. So I actually think that's like pretty. I mean, just now when that little exchange right there, she know exactly what I was thinking about. And all I had to do was just give her a look. That's it. This is a good one. This is actually gonna make you think. Who has played the biggest role in our relationship that isn't one of us, and why?
Wow. That is super deep. Could I take the easy road out and take God?
Nope.
Oh man. This is the only person I can think of because he's the person that told me to go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Nick. Yeah. So one of my friends from back home in Indianapolis, Nick, specifically remember like driving down 96th Street one night and telling him about Jay, and like we had been kicking it and stuff. And I was fighting like my feelings for him because I was just like, I mean, he's really cool, he's really nice. Like Jason was very forward in your feelings. Yeah, he's like really forward in his feelings for me, and I was kind of like, it kind of scared me.
Slow down, back up,
yeah,
Terry.
Back up, Terry. Like I was like, I'm not ready for this. This is not where I want this to go. But Jason was like, you expressed yourself really early on, and
I know what I want.
And then I was talking to Nick one night on the phone, and he was just like, just give it a shot, like just go for it, you know, and just see where it goes. And I was like, dang, I just don't think. He was like, Ashley, if he's really nice and you're feeling him and he's being consistent, 'cause that's my main thing with you. You were like super consistent and expressive. He was like, just go for it. And he's the one who convinced me to like give it a shot.
And here we are today.
Married.
Yeah.
AF.
If it wasn't for you, Nick, I'd be in a strip club somewhere with somebody bouncing. Nah, I'm done. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Big booty up! Oh man, that's hilarious. Thanks, Nick. What excites you most about our future?
Kids. Because I'm very anxious to see like their personality and how good they're gonna be in sports. Because our kids are gonna be banging in sports.
They are. They are.
And then all the goals that we've set for ourselves right now, and all the seeds that we planted right now. Like I'm anxious to see, you know, how that's gonna be in the future. And then also our relationship, our love for each other, because it's like forever growing. Like I don't think it like reaches a cap.
Yeah.
It's like done. I think we still have some growing to do with our love for each other in our relationship. So I'm kind of anxious to see how that's going to turn out in the future.
That's good.
Yeah.
We have big seeds growing, you guys.
Yeah, it's huge. They're gonna be huge.
Huge.
They're gonna be the greatest plants ever.
Ever.
Nobody's ever done anything like this before.
Never seen anything like these seeds before. Period.
All right, last one. What's one thing I've forgotten about myself? Why do you think I did?
One thing you've forgotten about yourself.
And why do you think I did?
We kind of touched on this. I think you
Yeah.
forget how smart you are, and like, which in turn makes other people not know how smart you are. You know what I mean? And I remember like my dad talking to me one time, and like we were dating still, but you guys had like a really in-depth conversation. This was years ago about something. And he was like, Jason is really like, he's really smart. You know, because it's like not something that, like, and I don't think neither one of us like walk around and are like, oh my gosh, we're like, no, like we're not boasting people. And I think that you do that because A, you're super humble, and I think you're used to downplaying yourself. And sometimes I think it's a confidence thing.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a bonus.
Bonus. Here's yours. And here's mine.
Okay. What's the most unexpected thing about being with me?
So I'd say the most unexpected thing about you,
Sorry, I'm trying not to laugh.
Why are you laughing?
From what we were laughing about.
You about to have a laughing attack.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
The most unexpected thing I'd say, you can't help but to compare your current relationship with whoever it is that you're dating with your past relationships. And like there was always something in line that every single person had that I've dated in the past. And that would have to be, and I'll have to say that's petty arguments. Like a lot of the women that I dated in the past, it was just petty arguments. And with you, which was totally unexpected, like I was expecting it, but it didn't come to fruition is how much that we don't argue. Like I just it's like there will be things where I'm like, yo, she's about to get on me on this one, but you don't. Like you'll just simply say, you know, hey, we didn't do this, and then when she says that, like she's including herself and not just calling me out. So I feel like, you know, that was pretty cool. I appreciate that. Because it's not like singling me out. It's not like, you know, you don't do this, you don't do that. So I guess you could say on how you are so much of a team player on the day-to-day basis. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. That's probably not what you guys like, but that's how I feel. So you're gonna take it.
I said what I said.
I said what I said. What excites you most about our relationship now?
I think that I often think about like where we were 2 years ago, you know, or even just a year and a half ago before we got here. And we were in a space of like, we've never had a relationship where we argued a lot. But I think that we were so visibly unhappy, not with each other, but with our own personal circumstances that had to do with like where we were in life. And we were so thirsty for change. And knowing where we are now, today, and kind of like the transformation that we've gone through since we moved to Arizona is, guys, like I can't even, it's a whole story in itself. You know, like it's a whole story in itself, but we've just come such a long way. And it's in turn like that chance that we took together, not knowing what was ahead of it, like what was gonna happen, and all the stuff that has happened since we've been here has just made us grow like so much closer. And we're happy. Like what happiness does for a relationship, you guys, like happiness within yourself, happiness with where you are, happiness with what you're doing, gives you the ability to give the best of yourself to your partner. And I just remember us both being in Indy, just not happy with ourselves and like where we were. Because we just didn't see, like, it felt like we were trapped. And we weren't even doing bad, that's the thing. It just wasn't for us. So yeah, that's what excites me the most. Like, we'll tell our full story in terms of like everything that happened through the move one day, and all the things that have happened since we've been here, but I think it's like a really awesome testimony. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Well, hope you guys enjoyed round 3.
Round 3. That was fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Like I said, we're just gonna do it once a month. So
he said he gonna tell you.
I was gonna ask you first, but now I'm just gonna tell you we're gonna do it once a month. So we're gonna do one
That's so
again
funny.
for January. All right, that'd be round 4. All right.
All right. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to make sure that you subscribe, like if you like this video, drop a comment down below, and let us know. Okay, this is what I want you guys to let us know in your comments. What are you guys doing to make yourselves better in the last month of 2020? Boom. Take a sip on that.
Cheers to 2020 being gone.
Boom.
Until next time.
We got this thing.